Welcome to the Autosave Experience by OMEN. I'm your host, James Bates, and I get the pleasure of talking to some of your favourite players about their memories in gaming, good and bad. We're going to trip down memory lane and have some fun. All right, so to start with, TeSeS, I'm going to ask you to do the honours. If you pull this one off for me.
Yeah,
I'm trolling you.
Seems very easy to do. Yeah.
What was your favourite game as a child before Counter-Strike maybe? Or did you just start with Counter-Strike?
What did I play? Yeah, well, in the beginning I played League of Legends, actually. Not the best game to play now, obviously, but
good.
Back then I played with my friends and in boarding school as well. We all, everyone played it, and sitting with our old laptops and played that game, so that was fun.
I started to play World of Warcraft.
Ooh.
Much. I did not play as a Mario Kart or something like that. I didn't play that much, so I was straight into Counter-Strike and World of Warcraft on that time.
My first game that I remember was probably GoldenEye.
Hey!
64.
They're re-releasing that.
Are they?
Yeah, there's gonna be a new one.
I wonder how that's gonna be. But yeah, that was probably my favorite when I was younger.
That's good. So a shooter as well. Bit harder on the old N64, right? Bit more difficult.
Great mechanism.
Did you play that, bro? Because me and Nitro are closer in age.
Never heard of it.
JKS, you did it honours.
That's easy, that's not fair at all.
Your fondest memory of gaming, JKS?
I mean, it's probably just winning a tournament, right?
Yeah.
Winning Katowice was pretty good. Making the major playoffs twice, that was pretty good as well. Also have good memories, like just playing at home on my computer, like back in high school and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just gaming out, until like 6 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, just things like that, yeah.
Probably the Grand Slam. I don't think there's anything that comes close, honestly.
I won one tournament, LAN tournament, like a big one, and it was DreamHack Malmö.
Yeah.
So I think that's my proudest one. Especially like in Sweden and stuff, it was just like a dream come true. I feel like.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, I think the most recent one is definitely the win against Fury against the home crowd. It was the sickest experience ever to ever get. So yeah, that's definitely one of my fondest one and one of the most proudest moments ever.
All right, do this next one for me, TeSeS.
Yeah,
this
I
one,
see
you're
this.
good, you're
I
good.
see this.
Proudest moment in gaming?
Becoming an in-game leader in 2017, because obviously I wasn't planning to become an IGL back then.
I don't think anyone does, right? No one goes, oh, I want to be an IGL.
Probably just like HLTV top 20 is something that I really was looking forward to getting from like years before that, and eventually I got it, and it was kind of like something to check off my list kind of thing. And probably making the major playoffs in 2019 with Renegades, because it was the first time ever an Australian team actually made playoffs at a major, and for us as well it was really big.
Read out.
Game.
When it's not CSGO.
Recently I played much FIFA.
In FIFA, you into the pack opening and stuff like that?
Much pack opening. It's really fun.
So you're trying to build the ultimate team?
Yeah.
Actually played this game called Grid. I've always thought it was really cool to drift around and doing races with cars. So yeah, I enjoy car games actually. So yeah, that's mostly what I've been playing recently. If there was one game I played.
You got a nice car like in real life?
No car for me.
TeSeS driving around Copenhagen.
I live in Denmark and I live in Denmark and the cars are way too expensive.
I don't really play that many games nowadays, honestly, but last one I probably played was Warzone.
Okay.
With my friends from Australia when I was back at home.
Played a lot.
Yeah?
Played WoW.
Nice.
Right now, my current game that I like to play for fun is Rocket League.
Ooh, that's good.
Because it's like short, like 5-minute games. You can play with friends and stuff and do dumb stuff. So.
All right, JKS, do this last one for me.
You said.
Lowest moment in gaming.
Lowest moment in gaming. Oof, TeSeS, what is that?
Yeah, well, we had some pretty rough times in the work.
You've seen a few?
Yeah, scandal here and there. Yeah, well, obviously everyone knows them, and there's really low moments, and it's not fun to talk about, and I hate to talk about it. It's just something I want to forget and have moved on from.
I think the recent one in Rio was it was so dark. It was so rough, but I think the most pain one I had was in Katowice 2019 with Fnatic. It was like the first time Fnatic were did not go through to the main stage, I think it was.
Justin, what about for you?
I mean, I've had a few as well, but I think it's just like tournament losses and things like when you don't qualify for a major or something like that. And, I mean, the most recent one obviously was like with G2. That one was pretty bad. But I mean, I had a lot of those in the past, so like for me, I guess it kind of softened the blow a little bit, having some experience.
So everyone else is like, oh, this is worth it.
Yeah.
Justin's like, I've kind of been
Not
there.
again. Yeah. So I mean, I've had a few of those, and maybe just like if you're in a tournament or something, then you have a bad game, and then you're the reason why.
So a big thank you to brollan and Nitro. Thank you very much, TeSeS. Thank you very much, JKS. We've learned a lot about these players and their highs and lows, but we've seen that you can always bounce back, you can come back, you can learn from your mistakes and find a better way going forward. This has been Autosave Experience from OMEN. I hope you've enjoyed it.